Done. I'll just start. Aragon. Let's hope this works.
Audio on. There we go.
I'll just check the stream, see if it works. Yep, it's working.
We
We're
are.
looking good.
To be on the other side of the spectrum for a change.
Never seen this side of Lewis B before.
The new era for him. Maybe this is the way he'll go when he retires from league racing forever.
Oh, he can't do that. It's too soon. Got to become the GOAT at Moto2.
We've made me and VR made a deal. If I win the title again, I retire. If I don't, I'll come back to try and do it one more time.
Yeah, alright. I mean, it's looking good at the moment though. You're like, what,
It
20, 22, 24 points ahead?
24, I think. But I am
Yeah.
missing the next round, so if Mike turns up to that, he can gain it back again.
I'm not sure if he's going to get the win though. It's always difficult in Moto2.
Yeah, it's really competitive. But
I still
everyone's
can't believe
coming out now.
Austria. Right. Who's out first? VR46 is out
Yeah,
first.
at the front. Yeah. So, have we got any predictions? Should we start with predictions?
Yeah.
Poll?
Pole, Camille, win Camille.
Is that
Basically
okay?
it.
I will go for VR pole, VR to win.
Go on. Back in the boy.
Back in the Kevin Academy. Got to put him on top, haven't we?
Tell you what.
So I've been looking at lap record times for this class around Aragon as well.
Yeah.
So lap records, which I don't think we're going to reach, but the lap record is a 56.6.
Is that BP on or?
Yeah. That's with BP off, disabled.
Ah.
So the lap record is a 56.6, which is pretty quick.
I think VR or Camille could get very close to that, or even beat that.
So I know VR has been in 57s, and I'm pretty sure Camille will be 57s as well.
I think VR's been low 57s. I think I've seen him do a 56. I'm not sure.
I think he did a 57.0 was his personal best.
Yeah.
He's close to the lap record.
Yeah, he's not far off. Lion also, for some reason, not out the pits, but obviously he's always good in qualifying.
Yeah, he is good in qualifying.
Like VR crosses the line, start his first flying lap. Camille following close. He's also towing someone there.
Could be a close battle for this.
Yeah,
going off lap record times, Gidzy has set third fastest lap in the world. However, that was with BP turned on. So he might be a bit slow, could be quicker, but that was a 57.8. So going off lap record times on time trial, Gidzy is the fastest player.
That could be interesting. Oh, Alan Madrid's invalidated already.
So we're going to have red sectors for everyone, first flying lap. Try and get a banker in. Gidsy's gone.
Wow, VR really close to the track limits there.
Gidzy dropped it at turn 5, which is a bit of a hot spot. Ala's down as well.
Max is invalidated.
He might have collided with Max. They might have come together there.
Down into turn 12.
Alan Madrid's just getting out of the way of a few people. That's good of him.
Be interesting to see what Alan Madrid can do. He normally has good pace, but never really converts it.
I think Aragon as well, being quite a low grip track, might be difficult for some players.
Yeah.
I don't think Moto3 is too bad for it. Obviously, there's traction control on these bikes, so you can play around with that a little bit if tyre wear gets too much.
Looks like VR will get provisional pole at the moment. He's pulled away from Camille. And tell you what, Vicecrew is not far away from Camille at the moment.
I think Vicecrew's got a really good chance of a podium this round.
There's a bit of lag.
Lion's down.
That might be me.
Lion's dropped it there.
Oh,
Turn
no,
5
take it
again.
back.
So
That's a good lap from
turn 5.
Vicecrew.
So Camille's provisional pole, 57.0, so that's 0.4 off the lap record. Really challenging lap.
I think VR might be disappointed with that. You want to get
It
quite a
will.
bit faster.
But there's still 10 minutes of the session left, so a lot can change in this time.
Yeah.
Datsun's red in sectors 1 and 2. He might have a decent time.
Alan Madrid's down
Madrid.
again. Whoa.
Not a good start for the session for him.
Camille's red again. Oh, he's really closing up on VR actually.
Might have quite a good target in front of him with VR, because VR's
Yeah.
pace is obviously good, so a bit of extra motivation there.
Oh, Camille's off the track, he's invalidated. So is Vicecrew.
But for them, like John, Kidzy, Max and Alla on a personal best.
Through the corkscrew, Hitsy goes. Oh, he's invalidated. Same place that Camille and Vicecrew invalidated.
Griff just set a PB through sector 2.
Oh,
VR
VR's
set a
also on
PB
a
through
PB.
sector 3. Yeah.
Let's have a look at VR through last corner. Griff on a PB again.
Very different lines between VR and Camille through there.
VR pulls
Both
off
coming
pits.
into pits. Yeah, Camille's following him. Oh, close to a collision at the pit.
Griff rounds the last
Have a look
corner.
at Griff.
Doesn't pull into a pit. Keeps going with his lap.
The P3,
Keeps
so he's
it off.
improved. He's gone up a position, knocked VR down 1. Nice new helmet for Griff as well for this round.
Obviously, made by yours truly, Lewis B.
Made by Lewis B himself, and his front number as well. I made him a new front number.
Yeah, it looks amazing. You put a lot more time into that one, I see.
Yeah, the Shiro Kato replica. He was running the 74 anyway.
Yeah.
So they've gone
Fits
for that.
the Honda T Major perfectly.
Goes well. Lion lands on a PB. Let's see what Lion can do. He's
Oh,
binned
he's
it.
crashed
Just
it.
as we mentioned him, he's crashed.
Oh, commentator's curse
Unfortunate.
already from Lewis B.
He's kicking in straight away. Declan's one to look out for. He's not set a time yet.
Yeah, he's been around VR's pace from what I've seen. He
Yeah,
could
Declan's been really competitive all season. I think a few rounds have just slipped away from him.
Yeah.
A bit of bad luck, but he's always competitive.
Brings me back to Kota. Set pole and then it just went away from him in the race.
Was unfortunate, but then if you look back to Catalunya, he was the only one on soft and he won.
Incredible race that was.
So
I still
anything
don't
can
know how he did
happen in
that.
this class. It was incredible. His tyre management must be really good. Griff has
Yeah,
gone down. He was on a
Griff.
PB, but he's dropped it.
He must pull into the pits now. Them tyres must be shattered.
Yeah, they'll be used by now, I would have thought. Yeah, front tyres bright red for Griff. Definitely overheating.
Yeah, the wear
See
is
where
quite
Declan
high.
can go. He's just set PB again through sector 3. He's on the back straight.
Come into the last corner. Declan will want to get on the front row. Line 9 still not set a lap yet.
6.5 minutes remaining, so there is a
Declan goes into fourth.
couple laps in. P4, that's not too bad. He's 0.2 from Griff as well. So if he can find that tiny bit of time, he can bump himself up.
Stays out again. So far, this is very good showing from Vice Crew. That toe
Yeah,
must have helped him a lot.
He's having a great round so far. Silverstone was a good round for him too. He just had a bit of an unfortunate error, but he's showing he's still got the pace, and he doesn't play as much as the rest of the lads, so it's promising.
Only 2 rounds in the bag for Vice Crew. This is his 3rd.
Notice Vi's using a different riding style to most players as well. His looks more of a balanced, centered riding style compared to the other players.
VR red first sector. Trailing Camille as well. And Vice Crew on the back of VR.
Camille's invalidated his lap.
Ooh. He should be alright though, unless VR pulls out a very nice lap. Declan's invalidated. Vice Crew's losing touch to VR, must be on a good lap here. Orange in sector 2.
PB sector 2.
Oh, very tight to the apex there.
Couple of personal best sectors going through sector 1 for people.
Datsun's
gone down.
He's invalidated his lap.
Datsun's crashed at the corkscrew. And Gidesi might have been a bit of contact there. They're both together.
Right, into the last corner.
See what VR can do. He can definitely do with a front row start.
Yeah, we want to be right up there.
P2, 0.3 away from Camille, so that's a good lap from VR there. He is 75 points in the lead as well, so it doesn't matter too much for VR. He's got a bit of leeway.
Just got to stay consistent, which he has done, to be fair to him, all throughout the season.
He's had a good season. Camille just wildcarding, so again, Camille being in P1 doesn't affect VR too much.
Yeah. His closest contender, Declan, in P5 as well.
He's 1 second off pole deck, isn't he?
Yeah, VR red.
The VR seems to be consistently quick through sector 1. That seems to be where he's gaining time on Camille. Camille's gone red as well, so that could always change.
Let's keep an eye on VR though. Oh, Vice Crew's very wide there. He's ruined his lap. The left side of that rear tyre really heats up. Oh, VR's only
orange through sector 2.
Let's see what Camille can do. Does he go red? Yes.
He has red again. Possibly a 56 lap time. He's very, very close as it is. We are slightly wide through the chicane there, coming onto the back straight.
Orange again. What can Camille do?
It'd be interesting to see if Camille gets as much slide on corners as the Hondas there.
He does use a more aggressive slipper clutch and engine brake from what I know of.
Yeah, Camille
likes a stiff setup.
Slipper clutch quite high, doesn't he?
Yeah. We are to the line. Improves by a 10.
PB again, it's an extra 0.1 closer than he was last time round.
Right, what can Camille do?
56.6, so he's on board with lap record pace here.
Oh, Vi's down.
He's so close to lap record. Oh, big crash through turn 1.
See what Anna Madrid can do.
Yeah, he's on a PB.
Really
Final
needs a
corner
lap.
too.
What does this put him? 7.
He's
2
7
seconds off.
Just as I've flicked over to spectating Alla there, his 5th gear sounds like it's not pulling as much. He might have a different gearing compared to the other guys.
Might not be working for him.
5th gear sounds very flat, it doesn't sound like it's pulling.
Oh yeah. I don't know why he's using 5th a lot though. I think you're supposed to use 4 through there.
Yeah, he does shift up quite a lot. He's invalidated his lap as well.
Or
So with a minute left, I don't think he'll make it back around to do another.
can Gidsy do a lap? No.
Looks
12
stays
seconds off for
P10.
Gidsy. It's not been a good quali session.
Which
So
is
far.
strange, and
Ooh,
he's
he's
tucked into
binned
turn
it.
1 too.
That's over.
It's strange because Gidsy on the time trial is right up there in P3.
That's really weird. Did not expect Gidsy to come last.
So I'm not sure what's going on with Gidsy there. Where's VR on circuit? He's coming through the last corner, so he's just about going to get another lap in as well.
Griff also might get another lap in.
Getting another PB for VR, so he's 0.5 away from Mill now.
It's quite shocking to see Lion line 1.5 off.
Yeah, maybe again, low grip circuit. It might be one of the ones he's struggling with this season.
Griff improves 0.9 off. That's a good lap.
I think he's slowing down. I don't think he's
Group.
going for another one.
No, it's over.
No,
for
he's
Griff.
pulled off turn 1. Perhaps fuel. He might have run out of fuel just as he crossed the line. So who have we got left? Oh,
Gidsy's improving, but he did
That's
crash
all
on his lap. So
finished. So let's see.
Lion,
We've got Declan and Lion and Gidsy are the only people that left better lap time.
Gidsy won't move up into 9th though. Lion will
Declan's
want to
setting a
get on the front
PB.
row. Same with Declan.
Declan needs a front row because he needs some points back on VR, so it's
Yeah.
quite important for qualifying. Important for him here. Thing is with Moto3s as well, that back straight's long, so gearing plays a difference here. You can hit 6th if you've not geared your bike right for slipstream.
Declan Gray.
Gidsy has finished. He's not gone anywhere.
Lion still
Stayed in
improving.
P10. PB for Deck there through sector 3.
It's 5 tenths off of Griff and Viceroy though. Take quite an improvement to move up.
And into the final turn. Is Lion in front
taking a
of him on
very
the
wide
track?
line.
See what Lion can do. Crosses
Up to
the
a
line.
Only
P5,
goes
so swap
5th.
with Deck.
Can
Can Deck take
Declan
it back?
improve?
I think Deck stayed in
Ooh.
P6. He improved
He
his
does
time, but I
improve.
think he stayed in P6.
Yep. So, pole position for Camille, 56.6 on world record pace. VR second, 5 tenths off, 57.2. Be happy with a second, but I don't think he'll be happy with the gap. Viceroy will be over the moon with a third, I think. He's
Yeah,
struggled
that's
for
a
pace
fantastic
this week.
qualifying for him. Brilliant time.
Yeah. Griff as well, good time from him. Unfortunate not to beat Viceroy, 2000th in it.
Yeah,
And then
very
Lion
extremely
rounds out the
close.
top 5. Declan will not be happy with that, I must say. Same with Gidsy.
Back of row 2. The Deck. Gidsy with 2:05.
Yeah, he's crashed
That
on
was
that
good
lap.
qualifying for him.
It's really weird as well, because you would expect that in Moto3 you can get a lap done.
Yeah, I'm surprised by it. He must have either crashed every lap he's gone for, or he's perhaps yellow flags have come out and stopped his best lap.
Yeah. Well, judging by the gaps, if Camille stays consistent, doesn't drop the front like in Jerez, he should have this in the bag.
He should have it under control. Back straight's going to play a huge part in this.
Yeah.
If VR can keep close enough to him for that back straight, it can definitely slipstream through. Put some pressure on Camille.
Slipstream, very important factor in Moto3. It's very hard to get away. From first-hand experience, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, it's a tough class to break away. Tyre choice will be interesting as well, considering it's a low grip track. Some possibly mediums and maybe some people risking softs.
I think the safe bet is medium. Moto3s always choose up the soft front. The medium rear would keep intact, but your Declan, someone like that, might want to go for a soft. Someone a bit less to lose, maybe.
Yeah, I think Jack's perhaps got to take a little risk with a soft rear. A few opening laps could really help him out and pull away. He might risk a soft rear. He's good with tyre wear as well, so.
Yeah, very good.
Waves from the back of the grid at Aragon. Everything ready for the off. Into first gear, full gas, and off we go.
Five red lights. And away we go. VR gets a very good jump there.
Brilliant start. Who takes into turn one? Is VR going to go for it? He has.
Ooh.
Fantastic move into turn one.
Vice Crew stays in third, off the track with Griff though.
A couple of people wide.
Oh, Vice Crew down. He's had a bit of a collision with Lion
really
Line there.
Unlucky. So unlucky for Vey.
He'll keep him very close to VR. Not going to want to let him leave.
Couple track limits coming in for some people.
Alan Madrid, incredible start there. Jesus, up into third.
Fantastic. Those two are already breaking away slightly as well.
That's very wide for both empty helmets. Camille keeping very close to VR through the corkscrew.
Slightly different lines for the two of them as well.
Turn 10 is a great bike on a great corner on these bikes. Excuse me. Oh, around the outside. It's not happening today.
Not going to happen for him, no. Yeah, he's got the inside into here. No, he thought about it, but backed out.
Close to
Banyaya
and Alex Marquez through there.
So we should see Camille slipstream past VR right now.
Yeah. The thing is, if he gets ahead of him too early, VR could slipstream back. It looks like it's fine.
But here we go, just as we come to the braking point.
If VR keeps close enough through the last corner.
He's going for
around
the outside. He's let the brake off. He can slipstream by turn one as well with these bikes.
Camille looks like he's got a bit of a bad exit. Griff moves up to third.
He's definitely having a look at it. He's going for it.
Ooh,
going slightly wide there, I think. Camille's turned back underneath him. Good move.
Yeah. This is crucial for VR. If he can stay with him, get the slipstream on the last straight, could do wonders for his race. If not, it could be very lonely.
Griff's made his way into P3 now. Good for Griff.
Alan Madrid about to pick up a long lap as well.
Yes.
Oh,
there you go.
As soon as I say that, he has.
Datsun's gone down as well.
Oh, unfortunate for Datsun.
Camille's got his first warning.
They are keeping very close still.
The race.
Doing a good job so far. I think Griff is maybe closing into the front two. Oh, VR up the inside. What a move.
6 away. You're slightly defensive into there.
Nothing Camille can do at this point. See, here's the thing. If Camille goes up the inside, does VR stay behind for the slipstream?
No, Joe's on the inside line. Camille's going to put it back.
VR will have the slipstream though.
It will. Be interesting to see after that little Oh, you can slipstream. He will be close enough.
Yeah.
But the
Griff's
inside
still
he goes.
closing in.
It has come down from 1.6 at the start of the lap to 1.1. Now to 1 second, so Griff is catching.
Could be very interesting. Griff, his only win of the season, coming at Portimao. Or VR looks a bit wide there, off the track.
Side by side into turn 1. Have a little look further down the field. They is catching to Datsun.
They're catching on Max as well. Oh, VR's very wide through there. He's lost quite a lot of time. 3 tenths now. Gidsy's made up a lot of positions to go into 4th.
Yeah, P4. An unfortunate qualifying for him, but he's bringing the result back.
Yeah, very strong showing.
Declan in P6, not quite where he'd like to be, with VR battling away at the front. There's still 7 laps left to go, so...
Be interested to see if Alan Madrid
Sure
takes
thing.
this long lap, actually. Don't lose much time doing it.
Yeah, long lap penalty is not too bad. It's quite open as well. It's quite easy to actually complete it. Sometimes you can cross the white line by accident, but the track's not too bad. He's wide though,
VR's losing
very
touch.
wide. Get back to the front. So there's a 0.3 gap between them, so it will be close enough for slipstream still.
It's going to be close though. He's got to hope that he can have a good last corner. Slipstream past him on the main straight. Closes up to
Just
2
kicking
tenths
in
in
as he gets to the
slipstream.
braking zone.
Mill looks a bit wide there.
Again, he's going to gain slipstream down the
Quarter of a
front straight
second.
too to get himself a little bit closer. Not close
Not
enough
close
for an
enough.
overtake, but keep him in contact.
VR looked wide again through turn 1.
Very different lines between Camille and VR.
Yeah. I mean, it just goes to show Camille, wildcard, doesn't play this class as much as VR.
Yeah, I think you can give any bite to Camille and he'll be fast on it.
Yeah. Fastest lap of the
And
race as
driven
well.
another-
Griff's lost touch. VR's
VR's
very
really wide.
Doesn't pick up a warning for it though.
Might have been self-penalising, might have lost a little bit of time for himself.
Gap is the same as it was a lap ago.
Griff's slightly losing contact now, he's down to 1.8.
He has gained a bit on VR through the last sector though.
Yeah, slightly wide there, track limits for him. Again for VR, it doesn't matter too much. His main competitor's Declan, who's down in P6. Camille's not in the championship, so P2 is absolutely fine for him. Still gaining
VR
points in
can
the title.
cruise to the end. Declan's picked up a long lap.
He has on medium as well.
Yep, so is Camille. What has VR gone? Medium.
Medium. I think everyone's on mediums. It's all the same tyres.
Yep. Everyone on medium.
Alan Madrid's not done his long lap, so that's a 3-second penalty for him at the end of the race.
Yeah, that's not a wise decision.
Declan is right on the back of him too, so even if Declan doesn't overtake him, that's still P5 for him, but he's going for it. Declan's up the inside of him anyway.
Oh, Alan Madrid's down.
Alan's gone down.
Line, terrible race for him.
Yeah, surprising from Line. He's normally quite a competitive rider, so shocking to see him down in P6.
Vice Screw catching up to the back of the Max now. 8 tenths the gap. Might be lagging a bit, actually.
Yeah, I just flicked over to these. I don't think it's too bad, but he's
No.
lagging as touch.
Hope he doesn't kill anyone like he did in public lobbies the other day.
So the gap at the front, 0.6 now, so Camille's gained 0.2 compared to the last lap.
Yeah, he's
He's
pulling
going to
away
be
now.
slightly out of touch of Slipstream now. It's not quite close enough to get it, I don't
I
think.
think he was wide there though. BR's gained quite a bit.
Yeah, as he's back down to 0.4 again. 0.4, 0.5.
Gidsy close to Griff as well. Could be making a move for the podium position.
Vay's through on Maxi. He's up to P7 now for Vay.
Don't think he can catch up to line though. 4.7 seconds. That's a lot to
4.7
ask.
back. Yeah.
Or Gidsy pushes Griff a bit wide, I think. Both keep it on track though. Or
Griff's
Gidsy's
going to
very
turn it up the
wide.
inside.
Oh, great move from Griff. Side by side into turn 1. Who is later on the brakes? I think Griff opts to stay behind. Oh, he's
lost the
high-sided.
rear. So unfortunate.
Oh,
Lucky for Griff
that's
there.
gutting for Griff. Having such
He's
a
lost a
good
bit of
race.
time, but he's not too far behind Deck and Lion, so he could still get back up to P4.
Be a hard ass as well. But Declan does have the long lap, presuming he hasn't taken it.
He does. I'm not seeing it come up on the screen that he's not taking it yet, so he might have only just been
This
given that
might be his
penalty.
last lap. PR, fastest lap of the race last lap, missed that. It's closing on Camille. Oh, Griff, bit of contact with Lion.
I've noticed Camille going into the hairpin runs on the curbs. VR slightly off of them.
Oh
I
yeah,
think Camille opens the turn up for himself a little bit more. He might get a bit of a better exit speed from there.
VR will be in slipstream range. Yeah, he looks like he's getting better exits almost everywhere actually. VR lost a tenth on the exit of turn, what is that, 15, 14, something like that.
Yeah, coming onto the back straight. Again, when it comes to setup with these bikes, it's all very different. You can gear individual gears. Everyone could be running a completely different setup to each other. Makes a massive difference over the course of a lap.
Yeah, that's very true.
The VR is
Nine,
closing back in again.
He's doing well.
We've seen him do this at a couple of rounds with VR. He'll drop back a slight bit and then he'll gain it back again.
Just regains his confidence maybe.
We know through Sector 1, VR was quick as well going off qualifying, so Sector 1's place to keep an eye on VR.
Great battle here between Lion, Declan and Griff. Oh, Declan might have got a long track limits there. Yes, he does.
Yeah, he did.
Lion's 1 away from a long lap.
One away with 3 laps to go.
Griff off the
Griff
track
just
there.
touched the outside.
Oh,
He's
Declan's wide there.
4.1 behind. 4
Oh,
seconds behind now.
Declan takes his long lap.
He's failed to complete it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. They are still keeping the gap relatively constant to Camille.
He's got a couple more track limits warnings left before he's on a long lap also.
Yeah, he's lost a bit of time to Camille through there. Sector 3 not going well for VR on this lap. Camille did get the fastest lap of the race last lap. Maybe pushing a bit harder.
He's having a really good race here. He's gone from last in
Yeah.
the grid to P3, so it's good for Giddesy.
Could be a shout for ride of the day.
Could be rider of the day. It could be tough between Gidesi coming from the back to P3 so far. Still a couple of laps left, but Camille being a wild card, setting in pole and leading the race. So Camille could be up there. Camille's
Oh, he's
gone
down!
Commentator's
Oh my god!
curse.
Oh wow, what a curse, Kev.
That's VR back in the lead again.
Wow. Gidsy's very close here.
Perhaps a little bit of pressure coming from VR closing the gap back in again.
Yeah. I mean, we know Camille was pushing with the fastest lap.
Camille's probably not used to much pressure either. He's always consistently fast rider, never has really anyone around him.
Oh,
Lion's gone down.
Oh wow, he slid
That's turn,
a
I think
long
that's
way
into
there.
turn 5. Yeah, turn 5's tough.
Oh, the
tough on the
rejoin.
front tyres. Ooh. I think it's alright. I don't think they lost any time from that, really.
No.
So,
Decent comeback from Vi though.
yeah, he's done really well. We've got a bit of a predicament going on. So, VR is 1 track limits warning away from a long lap, and Camille is 3.3 behind.
He's got to be very careful.
Has to be precise everywhere, but keep pace high enough that Camille doesn't close in still.
Oh,
Gidesi's gone down. That's a shame. He's on
having
a
a great
fantastic
ride
race.
up to that point. I think he might stay ahead of Griff still. Yes, he does.
Watch the rejoins. Yeah, he's fine. So that's brought Griff and Deck into contention for a podium. Not sure if Deck completed his long lap after that lap. I know he's tried it once before. I don't know if he took it again.
I don't think I saw anything come up. Right on the white line for these three. Camille catching quite a lot on
Griff's
VR.
going for the outside. Deck's going
Whoa,
for the
3
inside.
wide. Declan on the
Griff's going to
inside.
turn it underneath them both.
Oh, he's done it.
That's unfortunate for Griff there. He would have got track limits
Yeah.
warning for a collision. That's unfortunate. Griff has come out on top.
Oh, he's got a drop position.
He's got a drop position.
Oh,
He's got to try and let one through, but both are coming through at the same time. He's going to turn it back underneath Deck. Good move from Griff there.
Griff. Oh, almost ran the outside of Gitsy as well. Very unlucky for Griff to pick up that drop position. Not his fault at all.
Griff's got to be careful now as well, because he's also 1-1 in the way, and VR's got a long lap.
Oh, wow.
He's got the long lap, and Camille's only 2.3 behind, so Camille
He
is
has to
technically your
take it.
race leader now. Yeah, he does have to take it. Ala Madrid crashed there at the back.
Does he take it now?
Shame
or
for
does
Ala
he
Madrid, he was
save
having
it
a
to the
great
last lap?
start.
No, now.
He is, he's going for it, he's going for it. Got to keep it clean, don't cross the white lines.
Does he stay ahead? I think he will, yeah.
He did a fantastic long that day, absolutely railed it. Brilliant. So, he's completed it, and Camille is now 2 warnings away from a long lap himself.
5/10 the gap. This will be close. I know VR will be quite annoyed with himself after that.
He's just gone up the inside of Griff,
Oh,
but he's going to run wide.
No, makes it stick. Declan up the inside of Griff.
Declan looking.
Stays behind.
These three are having a fantastic race.
Oh!
Battle there, Griff. Fantastic move.
Gitsy poor
Slipstream's
exit as
going to
well.
come into play here. Last lap's going to be crucial. Would you want to lead coming onto the back straight starting the last lap?
I think you don't.
I don't think you do. I think you want to sit behind and try and outbrake the opponent going into it. Griff seems to be good at turning his bike back underneath people through here. He's stuck on the outside a little bit.
It's turn 1, Camille makes the move. Bit out of shape. Does he go wide? Runs a little bit
Through,
deep,
I think he's
but
made it stick.
no problems there. He is 1 warning away from a long lap.
He is 1 warning away.
This could be close.
Yeah,
They
I was
are
looking
up
for
the inside. Oh,
Is he going to back out? Is he going to send it? He's gone. Ooh, he thought about it. He's not. He's going for it.
oh,
It's not finished yet. The
Quite a
side by
bit.
side through the corner.
oh, great move from
VR
VR
on the
there.
inside again. He's looking for it. Can he make it through? He's got
On
through.
the curb.
He is through.
Oh,
So Camille
Camille
sticks in
back
front. Wow.
front. Wow. Oh, VR's wide, really
VR's
wide.
As long as
That
Camille
could be
keeps
it.
it within the white lines now, he should have the advantage. He's got a 0.6 gap. The VR's not going to be close enough for slipstream, I don't think.
Sector 3 is very, very easy to make a mistake there and go off track. Declan looking up
McVeigh's
the inside
taking a
of
long lap
Gidsy.
there. VR's wide again. I think Camille's got this in the bag now.
Yeah.
He's made it through the chicane fine. He's got a second gap as well, so VR's not close enough for slipstream. Mad Max has gone down on the last lap, it's unfortunate.
He
Very
should stay
unfortunate
out
for
of
him.
Madrid though. Right, Declan in the slipstream of Gidsy.
Drifts a little bit too far back as well for it.
Declan looks like he's lagging a bit, but it's nothing too bad.
See if he can make it through to P3. Could do with the points to
Does he
not
get
let
the
VR
run?
get too far away. So Camille won it, VR second. I think Gidesi might just
Yeah,
get it.
he gets
has.
it. Great ride from Camille after the crash. Pulls it
Yeah,
back
brilliant
to
from
get the
Camille.
win. VR will be
Lion, Vey and
disappointed with that.
Datsun come across. Yeah, it's a shame for VR. Yeah, unfortunately got a long lap. He had to complete it to try and give himself the winning fight still. Ala Madrid crossed the line, there we go.
And rounds out everyone. Some fast lap times there from almost all the whole grid. Very competitive.
Yeah, brilliant race for the lower class there. Moto3 is
Yeah.
always entertaining.
Another battle at the front with Camille coming out on top. Gidsy just gets the podium position by a tenth
That's
over
really
Declan.
good from Gidesi. Last on the
Yeah.
grid to P3, that's really good. With a
And
crash
he had a
too.
crash, yeah.
Yeah,
Incredible.
that's really good from Gidesi. So lap times are incredible there. 57.2 for Camille, 57.3 from VR, so them two were pushing each other the whole way.
Wonder if we'll get any interviews in here.
Yeah, we'll have to see if anyone's up for them.
Not seeing any one
Seeing anyone
request
put
an
it up
interview.
yet. So going
after-
from chat, Declan was hitting the limiter a lot, so his gearing might have been slightly out.
Oh yeah,
Perhaps missed
That's
geared for
frustrating.
slipstream.
Ala Madrid, I trolled the race.
Bottled the race. I think he means bottled the race. It's a shame because he was having a really good race to begin with as well.
Yeah. It really went away from him there. There might have been some contact with Ala Madrid and Vice Crew.
Yeah, just reading the chat. Possible lag, so yeah, perhaps a collision between those guys.
Well, it doesn't look like we're getting any interviews.
No, I don't think anybody's coming.
Guess we should call it there.
Yeah, we'll call it there. Still a fantastic race between everybody.
Right, thank you everyone for watching. See you for Moto2, where you will see Lewis B try and collect another win.
Can only try.
Right, bye for now.